So this guy, his name's Tabo, and Tabo is a total scumbag. Let me explain. So Tabo lives in South Africa, and he's been a con artist his whole life, mostly writing fraudulent checks and stuff like that. But one day, he gets an idea for a scam, and he sets up a Facebook account for a fake modeling agency. And then he reaches out to young women who want to be models, and he promises them a modeling job. And then once they meet and he gets them alone, he pulls out a knife, and he just straight up robs them. Their money, their laptops, and this scam works real well. Like at one point, he's stealing 2 to 3 laptops a day doing this. And then, because he's a total scumbag, sometimes he would also SA these women. So Tabo does all this and other scams for years, but eventually he gets a girlfriend, and then they date for about 8 months. And then one night they're alone in a hotel and they get into some kind of argument. And then, because he's a total scumbag, he pulls out a knife and he unalives her and robs her too. And that sucks, but the good news is Tabo eventually gets caught, and he's arrested. Here's his mugshot. And he pleads guilty to unaliving his girlfriend and a bunch of other stuff, and he's given life in prison, but it's later reduced to 30 years. Oh, but it's not even close to being over for Tabo, because within a few years, while he's in prison, he's back to scamming again. But we'll get to that. First, let's talk about this woman, who we'll just call Dr. Nandi. Dr. Nandi is a successful doctor. She owns